Mick, a disappointing 4-2 defeat tonight at home to Frickley. A bit of a mad one tonight.
Yeah, I just don't understand what's happening in that game. To be fair, we dominate the first half. We go in 2-1 down. Fair play to the Frickley. They've sat in. They've been really structured and done us on the break twice. But defensively, we're terrible. We've been cut open with 2 passes, and we pride ourselves on being solid without the ball, and having a structure behind the ball, and you can't defend like that. At any level of football, if you didn't defend like that, you're going to get punished.
Yeah, we made a really right start again, as we did on Saturday against Sackley. But one ball in behind, we found ourselves one down again.
This is it. We're sort of caught in between. We're not pressing. We're not dropping off. We're not doing anything. We're sort of getting caught in between. And at this level, all teams do is play over the top of you, play down the sides of you, put behind you. We're not being aggressive enough higher up the pitch to stop it, and then the defenders just aren't dropping off to sort of deal with defending the space behind them, and it's just poor defending. There's no excuse for that. That's just horrific defending.
Louis Stevens scored our first goal of the season. Must have been a relief to get kind of the ball rolling in that department, but obviously doesn't count for much in the end.
Yeah, to be fair, when he's equalised, I thought we were going to win the game comfortably because we dominated the ball, we dominated possession. We were sort of camped in their half for most of the first half, but no sooner are we equalised, we concede that goal. Again, it's just a really poor goal to give away. We jump, we get. We're not aggressive enough on the jump, and then they play down the sides of us and sort of split us with one pass, and it just can't happen. We have to be more streetwise than that, and you can't defend like that.
As you mentioned, we went into half time 2-1 down. Obviously, a chance to regroup. How much of a sucker punch was that third goal, seconds into the second half?
Massive. That is horrific. Again, that can't happen at this football club. That can't happen, and I promise you now it won't happen again. That's horrific, and there has to be consequences to pay for that because we just had a good discussion at half time. We're positive. Go and start on the front foot, be solid, do the right things, and then within 40 seconds, one ball over the top, keepers in no man's land, balls over the top of them. It just can't happen. That's suicidal. And at that point on, then you've just ripped the guts out of the 10 players in front of you. It just can't happen. And it won't happen. I promise you, it won't happen again.
And that goal obviously made it a bit of an uphill battle going into the second half, but we had plenty of chances, didn't we?
Yeah, again, we had a lot of the ball, but fair play to Frickley. They've sort of sat in and sort of let us have the ball in areas, and we got in really good areas. The final pass again just wasn't quite there. We put good balls in the box, and we're sort of on the back foot. We're not really attacking them, and that just seems to be the way we are at the minute. Every sort of bounce is sort of bouncing against us, both offensively and defensively. But we need to just stick to our principles and keep going, keep doing the right things, because it will turn. We've showed tonight what we're about, but we just have to sort of tighten up when we haven't got the ball, because that's at the end of the day, if you're conceding 4 goals every game, you have to score 5, and that you just can't do that at this level.
Jordan Hines was shown a red card in the second half for an off the ball incident. Obviously the ball was elsewhere. I don't know if you saw it or what happened.
I just seen the scuffle. I didn't really see it because obviously I was watching the ball and watching him play. I'll have to watch it back. To be honest with you, I haven't had a chance to speak to Jordan yet either, to get his sort of view on it, but I haven't quite seen it. But someone's saying that he struck out at the kid, and I think someone said the kid stamped on him, hence why he struck out. But listen, the linesman seen something, he stuck his flag up, so I'll have to watch it and back.
We gave ourselves a glimmer of hope with Thirk spending a free kick in stoppage time, but that glimmer was short-lived in the end, wasn't it?
That's just summed our night up. Every time we got back into the game tonight, we let them back. We let them go 1 up again, and that's just naivety. We can't defend like that. Again, it just summed our night up. Defensively, we were shocking, really bad. And we've got to get lads in Thursday night and regroup, because we've got a really tough game on Saturday, and if we defend like that, we're going to have a very tough afternoon.
Yeah, you mentioned that big game obviously in the FA Cup on Saturdays. We take on Redcar. How do you go about picking the lads up after 2 defeats?
They've got to motivate themselves. We're not here to motivate them. We're here to win games of football. They come here to get paid. They've got to motivate themselves. They've got to do the jobs, because we haven't been beat tonight because we were. If we were beaten by the better team, you can accept it. But we've been beaten by poor defending tonight, and that it's a simple, basic thing that we have to put right, and we have to put it right now.